ABML Morning Update. It was a roller coaster ride for Nifty, failing to hold on to morning gains and sliding lower as weakness persists. Global markets. US markets closed in red in a volatile session on Tuesday as US and China traded blows in a renewed trade feud. The S&P 500 closed down by 0.2%, recovering from lows of 1.2% during the day. Nasdaq shed 0.8%, while Dow moved opposite, gaining 0.4%. Stocks opened the day lower after China overnight moved to tighten its grip on global shipping, adding fuel to an already volatile global trade backdrop. China imposed sanctions on 5 of South Korea's Hanwha Ocean's US subsidiaries. This will forbid organizations and individuals in China from doing business with the affected companies. The move, the Chinese government said, aims at strengthening China's security. The CBOE Volatility Index, Wall Street's so-called fear gauge, rose above Friday's closing level at one point, signaling renewed angst on Wall Street that there will be no easy solution to this China trade fight. The VIX hit a high above 22, which was also a 4-month high. It ended the day at 20.81. European stocks touched on 2-week lows on Tuesday, reversing largely positive sentiment at the start of the week amid the threat of a new trade dispute between the US and China. The pan-European stocks 600 preliminarily ended the session 0.4% lower. Domestic market. Indian equity indices ended on a negative note on October 14th. At close, the Sensex was down 0.36% at 82,030 and the Nifty was down 0.32% at 25,146. GIFT Nifty trades higher by 80 points at 25,275, signaling a positive start to the trading session. India's WPI-based inflation eased to 0.13% in September, down from 0.52% in August, mainly due to falling food and fuel prices. Food prices declined 1.38%, supported by strong crop yields and buffer stocks, while fuel inflation stayed negative at -2.58% as petrol, diesel, and natural gas became cheaper. Month-on-month, WPI fell 0.19%. Despite this moderation, year-on-year inflation remained positive, driven by higher prices of manufactured goods and non-food articles. CPI inflation also dropped to 1.54%, the lowest since June 2017, from 2.05% in August, with food inflation negative for the 4th straight month at -2.28%. Favorable base effects and lower prices of vegetables, oils, fruits, pulses, cereals, eggs, and fuels contributed to the decline. Focus for the day: US CPI, Eurozone industrial production, Axis Bank Q2 fiscal year 2026 result, key corporate developments policy actions. Sion DLM's Q2 consolidated profit jumped 108% year-on-year to 32.1 crore rupees from 15.5 crore rupees, while revenue fell 20.2% to 310.6 crore rupees from 389.5 crore rupees. Other income surged 219.2% to 22.7 crore rupees, and material costs declined 30.7% to 196.1 crore rupees. Leela Palaces, Hotels and Resorts reported Q2 FY26 results with revenue at 310 crores, up 12.1%. PAT at 75 crore rupees versus loss of 51 crore rupees year-on-year. ICICI Prudential reported Q2 FY26 results with total premium collection at 21,251 crore rupees, down 9.2% year-on-year. Net profit at 296 crore rupees, up 18% year-over-year. Paras Defense signs MOU with Cielo Inertial Solutions Limited for adaptation, production and sale in India of inertial sensors and closed-loop fog-based solutions. FII sold shares worth 10.59 billion rupees, while DII bought for 30.24 billion rupees.
Investment in securities markets are subjected to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.